energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me.
I haven't worn my hair straight in so long that not only is it throwing off my lighting, but it's like meshing into the background. I don't know. I'm so sorry if it's too bright, too dark. It's gonna come in, it's gonna go. Sadly. But hi guys, this is another best of ShopMissA. It might be a quick one, but it is an important one. So I am still waiting on 2 orders that I've ordered recently with some really cool stuff that we're going to need to know about. But then I also have some things that I got to gift for other people, but I told them I'd like the review on it, and I did get that back. So I also have some things I'll show you off to the side that, you know, I'll tell you if obviously they're good. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing are these little I love all the storage containers that OKI comes out with. There's one that I do not like, and it's the bigger fabric one that has like, it's a see-through top and it has 2 like handles on the side. No, unless you have under a pound in that thing, it's garbage. But all the rest of them are so good. And these, they come in multiple different colors. They come where you can stack them, because you can either put the handles out so you can stack them, or you can put them in like this. So you can, they like have a little thing here and it fits and you can stack them that way. I love that's my excited noise. But yeah, they're from OKI, so I haven't taken off the sticker. I never find the need to until I'm dusting everything. $1.88 each, which I think is a little steep, but I can't help the fact that I am still buying more. More in different colors, more in that color. I love it because I have so many little things that are always just floating around, and that has helped so much. So that's one thing that I think everybody should check into. The next thing, this person was not kidding, and that is the AOA Super Nail Glue. It's AOA and A+. I'm wearing it now with the polish and the manicure that I have. I wore it the last time with the manicure that I had, and I actually had to paint over that manicure because I couldn't get the nails off for weeks. If that says anything about this. However, it's very thin and it's a brush on, so it will go quick. There's directions on the back. I love this. I will be repurchasing this all the time, but I still think that the AOA Pro nail polish that comes in the AOA nail kits, that's a gel, I think that that's just as good too, but a little less permanent. The next thing that I don't think that we have had a chance to talk about yet, but I want to give you guys to go on these, and those are the 8 pan palettes from the Cherry Blossom line. I have been using the crap out of these. I mean, you can really tell, like, I have been in these. They are dug into. I've been playing around with them. I will say that there are a few shades that really I don't like to mess with, which is more of the dark browns, because they're patchy and they're a little bit hard to work with. Except for this palette. This palette here, the browns are amazing, and this is Hana, H-A-N-A, Hana. But these are beautiful. I do question, I don't mind it though, because I'm a warm toned girl, but every time they come out with collections and palettes, they're always warm toned. So I'm wondering if they're gonna start coming out or adding things that are more cool toned to their eyeshadow collections in the AOA and the AOA Pro line and stuff like that, because for one, I wouldn't mind trying it out, and 2, I know there's a lot of you out there that love your cool tones, and you're probably like, come on, ShopMissA, let's get this going. And the next thing is, because we still don't have the palettes, I don't even know, but all the singles that they came out with, the AOA ones, all the ones that I have, I still need to repurchase the ones that I don't have. They work amazingly. I've used every single one. I made sure to. And I have so many. Oh my goodness. I bought so many when I bought them. I did swatches and everything for that, so I'll leave that linked down below. But these, they're really good. They're really, really good. They remind me a lot of Makeup Geek, and theirs were $6 a pan, I believe. I'm not positive, but this formulation, nailed it. They are good to go. I really like them. I did notice though, there was a comment about how Forbidden was different than what was given. Let me see if I can find it. Than what was shown on the site. Forbidden? Is it Forbidden that they were talking about? Did I forget it? Ugh, I always forget everything. Yeah, I think it's literally like the one that I forgot, but it's a green. Kind of like the Jade, only it's a matte and it's more green, like more emerald green. And I don't remember what it looked like on the site, to be honest. I just bought. But someone told me that Forbidden is different from what it was shown on the website versus what you get, you know, in yourself. I still like Forbidden, but anybody else notice that? Because crud. The next things, nails. These are for nails. The two new, I obviously have used them. The two new Miss A nail blocks, they're $1. They're worth it. Completely worth it. They are pretty rugged. They will only be for a few times of use. You will have to repurchase these. If you're like me and you do your nails constantly, you'll have to repurchase these probably once a month, which is not bad for $1. So I put these in the best. And then these two here, they're repurchases because I love them and I need to repurchase them again. Obviously, I use them a lot. These are the AOA nail files. I'll link them. They're specific. They are so good. So good that I can't believe that they only cost $1. So this is another thing that is on the best. And oh gosh, the next thing. This is why I forgot to wear them today. I was just thinking about that. The second I put on blush, I was like, wait! And then I forgot about them. And this is why, because they were in this basket. But these are the Cherry Blossom AOA blushes. Good to go. Grab every single one, you guys. Don't miss out on these. They're worth it. Completely worth it. They melt into the skin. They're beautiful. The shade... Oh, they need to add, of course, more to the shade range, but they're so pigmented. Go in lightly at first. If you're not like me, I just go in and I'm like, hey, if it gets crazy, it gets crazy. It's just going to be a good day. But if you're not like me, you know, you just want to like flush, I'd go in very easily with them because they are very pigmented, but they are so good. So good. I mean, it just rings my blush whore bell, like ding 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 ding. Okay, and lastly, my piece of paper. I hauled some dog items for my ex who lives a couple houses down, and I have on here the dog shampoo. The dog shampoo looks like green goo from Ghostbusters. And so I really wanted him to try it out. It's supposed to be like vegan and it's like very, very good for animals. It was supposed to have a very good scent. And he has a dog that is, I don't think it has a breed. I think it's a mutt, but it's part like terrier or something because it's wire-haired. It's a wire-haired ankle biter, you know. Sorry if you like small dogs. I'm not a dog person. I love all animals, but I call little dogs ankle biters sometimes, because she kind of is. But the dog shampoo is a go. He said that it was amazing. It made her hair, that's usually very wiry, very soft and curly, and it stayed that way longer than his other shampoos. So that's saying something right there. So he was very shocked about that. And then the dog travel bowl, which is a silicone traveling bowl that you can use. He said he goes on a lot of hikes, bike rides and stuff, and he brings his dog. She means so much to him. He actually almost hit her on the road years ago, and he saved her life. And so now they're like two peas in a pod. But I got him that as well, and he said that that has been such a lifesaver, because it collapsed just like the strainer from ShopMissA, and it takes up no room. So he says that it has been a blessing. And he says that everybody that has a dog should have both of those items. So thank you to my ex. To the men in my life. Alright, so that is everything so far for the best of ShopMissA. I'm still trying things out. I have things that are like, I'm almost ready to do a worst of ShopMissA again, which is a little shocking, but it's happening. And yeah, right at the moment, my bank accounts on my bank's side, they got hacked, and our account was one of the ones that got hacked again. It's like 6 times in 2 years. So I literally have 0 money at the moment. And so I don't know when my next ShopMissA order will be, but I'm hoping by that time they will have come out with some stuff that's going to be like mind-blowing. So I will leave everything I talked about linked, listed down below for you guys, along with all of my information. Thank you so much for watching, and I of course will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.